What did I do with my horse today? Should be able to call him, right? Heck yeah. Just making sure I didn't leave anything in my storage before we get out of here. Doesn't look like I did. I should be free to go. Okay. So we're off to Polly's to do that 2K for today. And after that, I'm going to go to Star's End and hope to God that I get RNG carried, because I need to make some money. Not that I'm completely poor, but I gotta save up to get a Tri-Crescent for the event, and then save up even more so that I can buy all the catalysts that I need, so that's gonna be fun for me, as you'd imagine. Save up to get a Tri-Crescent for the event, and then save. What's up, Eden? Sorry, I just saw that. I was typing in my guild chat. Oh, thank you for the sub, love. I appreciate it. How are you this morning? Or, well, I don't know what time zone you are. It could be afternoon. Oh, the lag. Oh, okay, that's right. We're the same time zone. Okay. Yeah, because I'm in Texas and it just turned 10:19 over here. I am fantastic. I'm actually well rested today. I'm feeling good. I'm about to do my Polly's 2K, and then I'm going to Star's End and hoping to God that I get carried so that I can make money and put up a pre-order on a Tri-Crescent for this event. And then I guess save up the rest to try to get those old moon catalysts because they're 3 mil a pop. The pen accessory event is something that you do from Valia. Like, you pick it up from Jatina, and I think it starts from the Black Spirit. And then every day, for I think it's 90 days, you have to either do a life skill mission that will give you 1 dust, or a combat-based mission, which will give you 2 dust. I've been doing the combat missions because, to me, I feel like they're a little bit faster. But this is what you get. And you have to combine them with 1 Jonas Fragment, 3 black magical shards, 10 of the Old Moon Catalysts, which, like I said, are 3.5 mil a pop, and then 100 Blackstone Arbor or weapons for 1 of the Blackstones to enhance it. Since I have it at Tri, I now need 30. So, like, this is going to give me 10, and then I need 20 more, so basically I've got another 10 days of doing this. I don't know how it works to get it to pen. Somebody rumored that you have to have the Tri-Crescent in order to get the Tet to pen, which I don't really understand, but Yeah, those are the dailies he's talking about. Your workers are hungry, you should feed them. I actually haven't used my workers in 5 months. Like, I don't always have a value pack running, so it's difficult to make the storage room to get all of them to do their tasks. What's up, Menace? I mean, I could fire all of my workers and probably get a lot of contribution back since I'm not using them right now. It's not something I ever thought of, though, because I've been grinding a lot recently. I guess if I just, like, fired them and gave up all of the worker spots, I could, put all of my contribution into the Elvia places, because that's where I've been grinding for, like, the last week or so. Alright, Peter, tell me stop! I'm sorry! I also don't have any beer. I used to make it, but like I don't have a lot of the what's it called materials for it anymore. So now I'm just big chillin'. They must be ghost. I forgot about the grilled bird meat thing actually. Wonder if I still have any. That's a good question. Let's see. I don't even remember where it would be anymore. It's been so long. 10. 10 whole bird meat. Crazy. I don't know. What are my workers doing anyway? How do I... Okay. I see. Oh my god. I guess I had quite a few of them doing stuff. I had them in Duvenkroon for what? I don't even remember that I had 2 in Adroxia. That's funny. Haven't even bothered to level them yet. Bet you I need the search function. I know. It's so dumb. I starved only one. I thought I starved all of them. I'm so confused. Okay, how many can I buy at a time? 1,000? Just buy 2,000. Easier this way. Alright. And I can only take out 200 at a time. That seems kind of stupid, but okay. Should be good enough, right? I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing stuff, so... Why is my storage so messy? I have a really bad habit. Like, I'll buy things and then I won't really think about selling them. Like, I honestly don't know why I have all these elixirs. I think these are from when I used to do trees. So I kind of just kept them. My workers are drunk, so I give them beer. Also, it's a lighter to fit in my inventory. Fair. You hoarder. In this game, yes. I think so. Just a little. It's not so much that I want to be, it's just I always find something to do, so like with all of the stuff that I buy, it's really hard to let go of all of it. I'm like, I'm gonna need this. 9 times out of 10 I actually do end up using it, but I don't know, these elixirs are just kinda here. I used to actually use them to do alchemy, because you can like turn certain elixirs into like other elixirs, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll make use of that. And for a while I was. Like, I actually got an okay-ish alchemy level off of that. What's my alchemy level on my main? Yeah, Pro 2. Just from, like, a little bit of regular alchemy and then from mixing potions. At least I think it was from mixing potions. That might not be the same alchemy I'm thinking of. I could be crazy. I just probably have to be so far away. I guess it's only relative from Valia, though. I still have to grind here for my stupid seasonal quest. Crap. Actually, I haven't even done any of those quests. I really should get on that. I think I can win in a hoarding competition. Why? How bad is it? So much going on your screen. I could not handle all the clutter. Well, I like having all of the chat segregated so that I don't get distracted. Um, like, I kind of like to know what's going on. Oh! That would have been really bad. Let's not go that way. I changed my mind. Interesting that none of this is deep water. Wait, can I talk to this person? What's this? Stop. Stupid horse. Oh, right. That's a shy thing. I don't have my shy here. Never mind. Back on the horse. Honestly, you get used to all the clutter over time. I just like this better than having to, like, use a single window for, like, multiple tabs. Because then I have to keep switching it out, and it bothers me so much. I like to be able to read what's going on. Like, especially if I'm looking for guild missions, or if I'm, like, recruiting, it's nice to have those tabs open. And then my guild tab is at the very... sorry, I was stretching. The very, bottom left? Yeah, left. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, I still have to turn on my weekly too. Fuck. I should have done that like 2 days ago. Oh, it's the only one I've done since the season started though, so I'm not in a rush to turn it in, I guess. I just haven't brought my seasonal back to Polly's to turn it in. Unlucky. Can I turn it in on my main? I don't think I can. Although I haven't tried either. Oh, right. I guess I could just park my horse over here, huh? Whoops. Stop. Yeet her in there. Guess I can turn it in. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Let's see, where to go? Oh, here's some yellows. Yeah, yeet. Oh, I still have karma to recover? Who did I kill? Oh, that's not a lot. 50k? That's nothing. Just guild party general loot. Yeah, that's fair. Unfortunately, my general loot is in the same window as the guild mission tab. So it's been interesting. Although for a while I wasn't in a guild, so it didn't matter. But now that I'm in one again, I might change it to a different tab. We'll see. Tracker only shows main quests and 3 side quests. I wish. Like, I have so many quests active at all times. It's so terrible. I really need to get better about that, but I don't know. I'm so lazy about finishing all of them in any, like, good amount of time. 150 days value pack at the moment. Oh my goodness. As soon as I get a value pack, rating my warehouse becomes full, so when it runs out, I'm over full. Yeah. Actually, I think it's the Kama blessing that does that. Like, it gives you extra 1,000 weight or something. Because I got my 7-day one the other day from some kind of quest line, and then I popped it, and I think that was how I got the warehouse weight. I think the value pack only counts toward, like, your regular weight and then your inventory space, if I recall properly. Oh, storage slots. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see. That makes sense. Yeet. I like grinding here for my 2k. They're just so easy to kill. No, I didn't miss what you said about hoarding. I said, oh wait, did I? Hang on. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I hoard so much I only have crap on all my alls because I bought the farm wagon to store at various stables, section 14 slots. I have that. I probably should have led with that, but yeah, I've been doing that since 2016, 2017, like before value packs and those things like that were able to be pre-ordered. Like I still have my farm wagon in Kusha, like other parts of Medea. Like there's one in Odalita, or not Odalita, Grana. I think I have a couple in Valia. I got them everywhere. It's so bad. Oh, I think there's more here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I love playing Witch. Like, I think this is the best class I probably could have picked for myself because anytime I play an MMO based game, I'll usually end up using a mage because it's just what I'm comfortable with. Just the playstyle is more for me than like melee classes would be because like I like the range and I also like the extra, damage, the heals, the support I can provide, things like that. To me, that's really big. Um, I did try DK for a very short time. Oh, who put this tree here? Kind of rude. But yeah, I tried DK for a little while and I found out it just wasn't really for me because she had so much of a mana deficit. It was a really big deal, and so I made her my sailor, and I just decided, screw it, I'm gonna keep my witch as my main. I also played Zerker for a short time. Little known fact. It didn't go well. I got off 3 grabs in the span of 2 months, so... You ever want to teach me which I have? Yeah, sure. I don't mind that. And yeah, Menace, I know what you mean. I'm really bad about keeping space for all of my stuff. Like, I try my best, but like I'm always gonna end up full again. I just know that's how I am as a person. Oh, it's so bad. And yeah, magic classes I think are probably one of the best. Just because again, like you're getting so much extra damage output, you get the AoE and you get the heal potential. I think that's really cool. I like being multi-purpose. Witches need a movement buff. Oh my god, yes. I think about that like all the time. I mean, technically speaking, speed spell is a movement buff. It's just not like as good as it should be. Like, I would say we're probably one of the most immobile classes. Even though we like dash around a lot, I think the melees have way better movement speed than we do. Which must be nice for them because at Node Wars they never like fall behind. Whereas if I'm not using my speed spell, I basically just get left if I don't have my horse and I'm like, crap. It's so difficult. Life is suffering. Oh, guess I already cleared that one. My bad. Yeet. I saw a video the other day that gave me some good tips. Mind if I post a video? No, go ahead. I mean, you should be able to. When I set up my bot, I think I filtered some stuff out, but I don't think it should filter out all links. Only, like, inappropriate stuff or whatever. We have to stay stationary to cast it. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Like, I really feel like they made this class so that you had to choose between, well, you can do a lot of damage, but also you're gonna be immobile as fuck, so screw you. Like, it's a double-edged sword. It really sucks when I'm trying to cast Meteor, especially now after the quote-unquote nerf to it, since there's no more protection. So now in Node Wars, I kind of gotta be like safer about it. Otherwise, you know, I mess up and I die. I am a DP meme, so like granted, it takes a couple people to kill me, but if it's a really, really strong guild, it's not fun. I don't know how close these pets are to leveling. I have my tier 1s out, so I'm not collecting a lot of loot, but I don't make much money here anyway, so I figured while I'm here, I may as well. I wish these phylums would count. It really bugs me that they don't. If they're still part of the area, like, why would it not count? It's the weirdest thing. Let's see, do we come this way? Oh, this looks about right. Yeah, yeet. Tell Striker that, please, because they don't get the memo. Yeah, they're so fast, I hate it. They can just run away at will. I'm like, oh, how nice that must be for you. To have an escape literally every time you go in. Can't relate. The story talks about teleport. Even MTG told me he learned something. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen MTG play any casters. I know he's a Guardian main. I don't know what he played before that, though. Yeah, Ninja's extremely dashy. Musa too, honestly. They're so fast. I hate it. I hate having to fight them too, like, especially in open worlds, because there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't catch them. They just run away. I'm like, oh, must be nice. Dash, dash, dash. Ha, ha, ha. I'm out. Why? Stop going away from me. I only have the one monitor at the moment, but if you send it to me in Discord, I can watch it in about 2 hours. Musa doesn't have the damage of the 3 minutes. That's true. Musa has okay damage, like, for what they are. I don't think Musa's bad by any means. I just know they're one of the more irritating classes to catch up to. Why am I going back this way? Oops. Oh, it's nighttime. No wonder I'm suffering. Huh. That makes sense. God, there's so many trees to get stuck on here. Pain in my ass. Stop. BRB life aggro. For sure. Your graphics look different. I run the game on lower settings because I don't have the most wonderful computer, and it's also kind of full because I have 4 games on it and it only has like 257 like something storage space, RAM, one of the two. So I don't have a lot of space to run things at the best capacity, so I kind of just run it in like low. But like it's good enough that I can see what's going on. Like, I ran it on higher graphics when I had a different computer, but since this one is not as expensive, I can't usually run games at their maximum potential. Otherwise, I lag quite a bit because, yet again, I don't have a lot of storage space because of the other games that I have downloaded. Like, I have Rust, I have League, and I have Diablo 3 as well as this. And then I have all of my documents, stream data, songs, things like that, and it doesn't sound like it would take up a ton of space, but you'd be surprised. Granted, most of my songs are in my iCloud, but so many items. Well, I don't want to claim all of these. I mean, I guess I can claim that. Most of the things I keep in there are things that I'm not going to use, or things that I don't need at the moment, so I just like leave them until I need them again. That's usually all it is. I do have to roll my dice in a moment. You know, I used the Cosmic Cataclysm thing, and it took me to like the second to last square. That shit was funny as hell. I'm like, oh, it didn't screw me over. Apparently it can on occasion, but I guess I got lucky with it. Oh. A little less than 1k to go, PogChamp. Almost 63. Yeah, I've been trying to go for 63 for some time now. I've even been using the stupid dummy overnight, but apparently I DC'd last night, so I guess I'm only going to start setting it for 3 hours instead of 9, because I'm wasting these combat books doing that, I guess. I am probably going to use one of those 530 scrolls when I go to Star's End today. I mean, I don't get as much XP there as I get other places, but I guess it's worth using. Because, like, once I hit 63, I'm not really grinding for XP at all anymore. Like, I'll get to 64 when it happens, but 63 is something I actually want, just for the sake of Node Wars, really. Big games. Yeah, I'm excited. What's up, Valkyrie? How are you? I guess I can go this way. I like doing this in the morning. There's like no one here. It's so perfect. Hopefully Star's End is this nice to me. Guess we'll see. After today I only have 9 days left to do these, and then I'll get my crescent ring, and then I should be good. I think. I don't know. Might be more grinding. We'll see. Because I don't really understand how that event works. All I know is that I have to get a Tricrescent and get this thing to test. So 9 more days after today to get all the stones. Yay! I just love how densely populated this place is. It's perfect. Doing good. Lost this soon. They got a bit stronger. Oh. Yeah, that'll happen over time. I honestly thought both of you guys were pretty strong when I merked in. I just thought you guys had a little bit more organization. But overall, I had a lot of fun in both guilds. You're gonna party alone, silly. Oh, right. That's right, he just left. Oh, where am I going? Guess we finna find out. Nothing over here. Okay, back this way. Ooh, back this way. Yeah, that's a lot of mobs. Gimme. Delicious. It is crazy how much skill XP you get here, but I don't need any. Like, I have all of my skills. Sag. Oh, there's a guildless guy here. That's okay. He won't hurt me. Do I have my Kudamon? Nope. Have my new Veron. That's fine. One shot them either way. The mobs, not the person. Just to clarify. Although if he flags on me, I will one-shot him. Unless, of course, he's a warrior, then that's gonna be rough for me, but... Just want to get this mission done. Speaking of missions... Nope, no times 5s, okay. We decked on. I see. Funny. I don't know any other home channels, so I guess I'll never find them. I missed this mob? The heck? I think after I finish all this grinding for this event, I'm gonna have a lot of Ancient Spirit Dust and Caphras, which will be good, because I actually need those at the moment. Gotta get these to level 5. One more DP, easy. Mobs over here. Yeah, buddy. Guess I'll go down here. Yeet. Less than 700 to go. Really bothers me that the Phylum don't count for this quest. They're part of this area, so why not? Big game in hell, yeah. True. I love it here. I think this is arguably one of the best power leveling spots too, like for new tunes, at least to 56. And then taking people to trees for like 60, or orcs from 60, or 56 to 60 or 61. Like what I did was, like for this season anyway, my guildies had everybody sit at orcs. Because it doesn't take long to get from like level 7 to like 56 or so. And then we just kept them there until 60 or 61, depending. I left at 60 because I knew my Changa Tome would get me to 61 in like the span of an hour or less. Which is why I'm so thankful that I have 3 of them. I used to quest a lot, I just don't do it much anymore. But first season, I usually will, just because I usually had to for like the prerequisite stuff for the little season pass anyway. But this season they changed it with a simplified quest line, so I didn't need my Changa for as long as I had imagined I would. Which is fine, like, I was okay with getting power level 2. My guildies were super nice about it, like, usually you would do polys to 56, and then 56 to 60 at trees, and then quest to 61, or sit there until 61 if you were patient enough, but I was good with this method. I was like, okay, yeah, I can definitely just sit here. Orcs is really good for XP if you're a lower level, which is, I mean, I figured it would be, because I get a lot of XP even at 62. Can't even imagine how good it would be for someone at a lower level. I was playing other games while they were doing it. Like, I had it tabbed, and I would, like, tab back in to, like, pop my XP buffs and stuff. But, yeah, it's pretty quick. If anybody's watching this and hasn't leveled their seasonal yet. About 500 to go. Okay, okay. I see a dot over there. We'll leave him alone. I have less than 500 and I'm out of here. Anybody else's allergies kicking their ass this week? Missing dice time. Yeah, I guess I can roll one. Why not? course it's one of these. Funny, butcher knife. I really needed that. How did it know? For all the gathering I haven't been doing. Oh god, I miss those days. I should gather again. No, you're fine. I was just curious if it was like just me. No one else has been complaining about theirs except like my mom. So, it's just making me stuffy. It's really annoying. I'm about this close to getting up and grabbing a raw jalapeno. I'm just eating that to make it stop. Only allergic to one thing and it's a legal reaction. What's that? Is it dust? Because that's like the most common allergy I can think of. Oh, amoxicillin. Actually, so does my mom. That and bee stings, like, and wasps, I think. I haven't been stung, so I don't know if that passed over to me or not, or if that's how that works, but mom has a couple of allergies. I haven't been allergic to anything yet that I know of, other than, you know, the obvious things like dust and, like, really copious amounts of pollen. I think, or at least I think pollen is part of it. I know for sure I'm allergic to dust, though. Like, that stuff, whew, messes me up. That's why I gotta keep my room kind of clean, so I don't run into that issue. Makes it very stuffy, and then I can't breathe, and then I get angry because I can't breathe, and it's a bad cycle. Can be fatal if untreated. My tongue swells and neck starts to turn. Damn. I'm sorry. Yeah, anaphylactic shock isn't a joke. Like, that can be really bad. My mom will break out into hives if she gets stung or if she takes amoxicillin, so. I know penicillin's another one of those really common allergies too. That's what I heard. I'm lucky that I haven't been allergic to anything yet. But hey, there's still time. And there are also cases where, like, you may not be allergic to something when you're younger, but then as you get older, you become allergic to it. Like, I know people that have had pets and stuff, and they weren't allergic when they were younger, but then as they grew older, they somehow developed an allergy, and I'm like, huh. The human body fascinates me. It's so delicate and complex. Sometimes people give amoxicillin to treat things. Yeah, I think it's one of those things you get if you're like. Amoxicillin sounds like something you get if you had like a cold or a sore throat, maybe. Oh, shot in the thigh. You mean like an EpiPen type of thing? Oh yeah, chromatic key. If anyone's wondering what those were and you haven't gone to use them yet, there's a treasure chest in Valia that gives you Ethereum necklaces or a golden coelacanth. That's 50-50 which one you get. But it's really good money. Especially if you stack them up like I was. Got like 25 mil from it yesterday with all the keys that I accumulated. Because one time somebody gave me amoxicillin to treat a sickness and I had to get rushed to the ER to fix it. Yeah. It's rough. Like, people don't really think about that a lot. I mean, obviously doctors do, but just like the general population doesn't realize how lucky they are to not have any type of allergies. Like, I count my blessings every day that the only thing I seem to be allergic to currently is dust. I haven't had any allergies to medications yet. But again, I haven't had very many, like, you know, special types other than when I had, like, the flu when I was 20. I know for sure I've had amoxicillin and penicillin both, so those weren't that bad. They didn't give me any kind of reaction. And those seem to be the two most common for any sort of infection. Or at least the only two I can think of to name at the top of my head. Yeah, EpiPens are really good because as long as you have one on you or somebody in your immediate facility has one, like, it's pretty easy to eradicate the issue when it arises. I actually know a lot of people that carry around an EpiPen, not because they have, like, allergies themselves, but just as, like, a precaution. I honestly should start carrying one around with me for when I go out, like, outside, you know, to do stuff, because if I get stung by a bee, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because, again, my mom was, like, severely allergic to bees and wasps, and while I haven't been stung, I don't want to take the risk, because if I don't make it to the ER in time, who knows how bad that would get. So while I don't like needles, I respect the fact that they're kind of a necessity in some instances. Oh, I made a friend. No, dying it's illegal. Yeah, that's true. Actually, it is. Well, technically speaking, suicide is quote-unquote illegal, but only if you have ideations. That's something I learned from my therapist friend. Not because I was feeling that way, but just because he happened to mention it to me because it's something they were going over in class. I was like, huh. Because, like, if you report to your therapist or something that you're feeling that way and having these ideations, they then are legally obligated to, you know, like, tell your parents or something, or tell somebody about it, so that, like, you're forced to get more help and some kind of treatment. I actually found that quite fascinating. But I'm too happy in my life to feel that way, I think. I mean, I have bad days, absolutely. And for a while I had some mild depression, but most days are pretty good. And I've gotten my anxiety under control, which was, like, the bigger issue of the two for me. But it's mostly just social anxiety. That's why I'm a streamer instead of going out and having a service job again. Like, I tried customer service type things, like mostly fast food, and it just wasn't for me because I get very nervous when people are, like, angry because I don't like being yelled at. So, like, there was a time when I was taking orders at, like, the front desk, or I guess whatever you call it, front counter, that's it. And some lady comes back yelling. I have no idea what happened. Like, she's not even explaining it to me. She just comes back around, starts screaming about, oh, you guys got my order wrong, and this and that, and F you guys. And I'm just like, I just clocked in like 20 minutes ago. I don't even know what happened. And she's just sitting here screaming. She's really mad. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get my manager. And then I, like, walk away from the front desk crying because I cannot handle being screamed at. I'm like a fragile little princess. It's so bad. So yeah, I figured out very quickly that I just can't. And it's funny because I worked at, like, 4 or 5 different well, not different chains, but, like, different locations, because most of them were, like, McDonald's, other than the Wendy's and the Whataburger that I worked at. And it seemed like McDonald's had the angriest people of all of them. Actually, no, you know what? There was one time at Wendy's where somebody threw, like, actually threw, like, their burger at the lady at the front desk. It was really weird. Oh, hey, exploration port. Where's this? Whoops. Just so I know. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, that girl literally, like, walked over, clicked clock out, quit on the spot. I was like, yeah, that's about right. I'd probably do the same thing if I were put in that kind of situation. People can be so angry, I just don't get it. Yeah, I feel that. It's just nice to have people to talk to when you have issues like that. Like I said, I've gotten a lot better about both my anxiety and my depression, but my anxiety was obviously a lot worse. It still shows on occasion, which is why I'm very, nervous and kind of quiet around new people, but I think I've come out of that quite a bit. I'm happy about that. I like making friends. That's why I decided to stream. I was like, well, it's something I can do from home. I might make a little bit of money out of it. I won't make much, and that's okay. I think the game that probably made me the most amount of money is both from like subs, donations, and bits was ironically League of Legends. And I think it's because people like to watch me suffer. Like that makes the most sense to me because League's just one of those games. Like I love it, but it's so inherently toxic. I thought about playing it today, but I can't get it to work on a single monitor. Somebody said something about a window display capture, but like I already do that and it doesn't work very well. So I'm supposed to be getting a VGI splitter for my other monitor this weekend, and then I should be able to play League again. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Because when I had my old computer, like I had 2 monitors and it ran just fine, so we'll see. Go turn that in. I guess I don't have to go all the way over there to turn it in. Could though. Oh, I have so many rifts up too. Crap. Do I want to do my rifts today? Why, like, why out of all the places in Valencia does it always spawn at Crescents? I don't like going there. I hate getting to Crescents. It is like the most toxic place for me to get to. It's also the hardest place for me to get to. Like, I have a better time getting to Fogans than I do Crescents. Why can't it just spawn here? Or even Nagas. Like, that might even be a little bit less toxic than freaking Crescents. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but I'm really not. It's so bad. Ugh, this game. I'm also gonna drop the Spirit Dust stuff. Not Spirit Dust, the, what's it called? Magic Powder off Invalia, along with all of the other items that need to be combined with it, because I want to go to Star's End for a couple hours today. So, let's go take care of this. Huh, that didn't even take an hour, that took like 40 minutes or less. But that's because I had someone with me for the first like 1100, which was really nice. I hate doing this thing alone, it's so boring. 2K goes by much faster with like a duo or a trio, it seems like. But it's funny because I worked into Brutal the other day and there were like 10 of us in a platoon doing it. And it took so much longer because we just kept griefing each other's mobs. I was like, this is not efficient at all. I think with like 2 or 3 people it's perfect, but with 10 it's so toxic to do it in a platoon because there aren't that many mobs and the little condensed area that you need to like be near each other for that to work. It's so difficult. No, you're amazing. I just saw that. I think it's funny you ran back to your horse, but there's a horn to summon. Well, I wasn't that far away. I figured it wasn't a big deal, but usually if I'm like a little bit further, like if I'm, let's see, what can I use for an instance? If I'm like here and my horse is like over here, I'll use my flute. But if I'm only like a couple feet away, because I think I was like here and then my horse was here, I usually just run to it and say fuck it. I'm just hoping Star's End treats me well today. I guess we'll see when I get there. Probably get one of those boss things to spawn and then it won't give me anything, as per usual. Stop. Stupid water. I hate getting stuck on stuff in this game. Bane of my existence. I feel like I should do my wrist, but I also want to save one for my seasonal character. I guess whichever one's the easiest, I'll probably save for her. But I still have to do my Warrigon thing and everything else, so it's gonna be terrible. Yeah, I'm something alright. Big stretches. Any guild quests? Nope. I just realized we have 9 bill. Nice. I read Goofy Goober, but in my head, I sang it. Like on SpongeBob. Oh, I'm still a kid at heart. I forgot there are so many deers over here. I could gather deer meat in this area. It's like right outside of Bear too. That's perfect. Guess this is where I'll come if I ever need that again. Wonder how much it sells for. I don't know if it sells more or less than wolf blood does. Let's see. So at max it's 99. Oh. 1k more on average, or I guess 1.4 because it's max. Good to know. But I had like almost 500,000 wolf blood or more just from my time gathering it during streams and stuff like that. True, we are all Goofy Goobers. Want to learn one of? Okay, yeah. Go make lunch. I'll be here. I'll be here at least until 1:15, 1:30 probably. So, I'm big chillin'. I ate before I streamed today. I had baked beans and potatoes. I was like, ooh, yum. Don't sleep as much as I should. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, there are some days where I get like 9 hours of sleep and I'm shocked when I wake up, but like, I would say on average, most days I get about 6.5 hours of sleep. Maybe 6 hours. Which is fine, because then it gives me more time to like play around with my stream when I first wake up, and that helps. But then I'm super tired for like an hour, and then after that I kind of wake up for the day. Two to 4 hours. I feel that. I honestly used to sleep 4.5 hours on average. Sometimes 3, depending. But again, it does force me to wake up earlier, which is fine, because then I have more stuff to, or more time to do things during the day, and I don't feel so overwhelmed. Definitely gives me more time to stream edit, which is good, because if I miss something, I'm like, oh, hey, I can work on that today. Granted, I do a lot of my editing later on at night when I'm like just doing AFK stuff or whatever, and I don't have the stream going, of course, but I don't mind waking up early or not sleeping a ton. I feel like the less I sleep, the more I get done. Granted, there are days, like I said, I sleep in a little bit, but it really varies for me. then there's my boyfriend who can sleep like 9, 10 hours at a time, and I'm like, how? Aw, I remember this spot. This used to be where I would play sports. It's really fun for Node Wars. It's actually my favorite spot to build. Yep, no problem.
델리아 마을에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 친구를 쓸 일이 있으신가요?
It should be good. So pop. We'll buff up when we get to Calpheon. It's a little bit closer. There's the node. Oh, not node person. What is it? Church person. There she is. When I get close enough, I'll just map to her. Easy. Okay. Still no vibes here, huh? That's okay. Ooh, there's also no bell here. Kind of weird. I think we're large not Excel. Okay. I like being in this guild. Have a reason to grind some guild missions out. Sweet. Wonder what we're saving for. We have 13 points. Are we saving for this maybe? Oh, okay. I see. Well, actually right before I buff, I think I'll probably swap servers and maybe check out something on Velia, see how that's going. We'll try Velia 1 and see. Lots of SMH missions there usually. Okay. That's good enough, I'll take it. Okay. buff over here, actually. Onwards. See if main's taken here. Looks like it is. I don't think this rotation is. $5 hours. I don't have any more 1 hours. That's sucky. Okay. There's something wrong. I think either I'm about to DC or the game is just trolling that hard. Are you kidding me? Bro! What is going on? Like... Really? How? So stupid. much crap on the warehouse for it to be overfilled. Wasn't yesterday. Pain in my ass game. Guess I'm melting some of these then. May as well melt them for my bell. Place is making me. Shut up, Hova! There's nothing to sell. None of it sells anyway. I mean, these might sell. That ain't gonna make much room. Neither will those. I hate it. I was using these for some kind of book thing, but clearly I'm not gonna get that done anytime soon. There, are you appeased? Bitch ass. I have so much purified water. Whatever. Alright. I hate this game. Do we have war today? Should I pop this stupid 5-hour? Just grind and then you let me know. Alright. Guess I don't need my auto pathing on anymore, huh? I forgot my 10 mil buff. I'll fix that in a second. We're gonna pop a 20 mil. Oh, but do we have node word today? Otherwise, I'm gonna pop this stupid jams busing and stay here for a bit. I don't have a 1-hour one. Makes me fucking sad. Thought I had a 1 hour, but I'm wrong. Why am I going that way? Much easier to go this way. So I won't use it until I know. Alright, looks like I'm popping it. Yeet. Well, hopefully time for gains. We'll see how this goes. Ow. I don't appreciate getting CC'd, sir. Did I just get better knowledge on something? No? Weird. Looked like I got a knowledge drop. Guess it was something else, and I'm crazy. Guess I'm gonna be here a while. Where's my bell? will say one of the reasons I like this place, it's definitely one of the easier places to grind. But the biggest sell point for me is the earring, so I'm hoping I get at least 1 or 2 of them in the 5 hours that I'm here. Or at least 3 hours, depending on how I'm feeling today. Did not need to blow that up right away. Oh well. I'm gonna start grinding Turos again at some point too. Welcome back! Oh look, it's the boss. I called it. I said we'd get at least 1 plus this hour. There's the first one. Shocker. Nothing of value. I'm waiting for one of these to knock all the mobs out. I missed that. It has been a while since I've been here, so maybe my RNG is depleted again. Guess I gotta start using my Z buff more here. They just melt so fast. Ow. hate seeing other white dots here. It makes me so mad. This place used to be dead. I want it to be dead again, so I don't have to keep stressing about my spot and feeling like I have to flag, especially while I have my own damn bell popped. Oh hey, they actually melted this time. Yay! Love it when that happens. It's so satisfying. I didn't sell my Polly's loot, that's hilarious. Guess I'll sell it when I get out of here later. You know, it's funny, I had this dream the other day that I went to Vel and I got another heart. Man, I had a feeling that one was gonna do that. Should have grouped them up before that happened. Oh well. Slayer is hard. Hi. How are you? Yep, same here. I'm just trying my best to make some money today. We'll see how this goes. Hoping I'll get at least one disto drop in the 2-3 hours I'll be grinding here today. And then I'll probably take a break and then grind another 2 hours because I have the 5-hour GM's busing going. Great select just yeah, I've been kind of collecting them on and off. I only had one left, so sweet. Yeah, I usually get funny. It's a double. I usually get really carried with that. Ooh, sweet! I'm about to get 5 boxes. Thanks for reminding me. PogChamp! 6 boxes. Hell yeah. We gamin'. Open those a little bit. I gotta get better about groping the guys over here, so they're not so spread out. And that thing pops. But yeah, I have high hopes about getting an earring while I'm here. There was one day I came in and I had 3 drop in the span of 4 hours, so basically 1 an hour except for the 3rd hour. Stupid knockdown. Kinda rude. Oh, this just goes back to the other grind spot. Or the other, I should say half this grind spot. Funny. Never noticed before now. Found a better way to pull, boys. The more we know. I think at some point I might try going to Olin's too. I was told you only need like 281 Kudam and I'm 282, so I'm like, okay, well I'm the bare minimum, but... XYZ by Freddy again. Really gotta get better at popping that. Oh, Nevers that pay. I don't have a tune there though. No Mercy officially, eh? Yeah, I joined last night. I think a little after 11, 12, something like that. I gotta fill out the gear sheet today. I forgot to do it before I started streaming, but that's okay. I'll do it as soon as I'm finished. Probably in the next hour and a half or so. Glad to be here. Nice, I haven't actually been in a guild where they've called out the boss's HP before. It's kinda nice. I like this. Maybe it'll give me a reason to actually get back into BDO more than I have been recently. It was weird being guildless for a while. But yeah, we were just working out for a couple different guilds this past week, and me and boyfriend were trying to decide what we were gonna do, but ultimately this one made the most sense because it fits both of our needs. Because you guys are, we're strong and serious about Node Wars, but also there's a really good community aspect. And I like that. To me, that's important. Yeet. I was wondering I was getting heavy. Forgot I had that extra crap on me. Back with quote food. What? Why the quote? What is it? Is it not actually food? Is it just like... Is that code for something? Thank you for the follow, Slayer. I appreciate ya. It's a fruit bowl. That's food. I completely count that as food. Yesterday I had strawberries and whipped cream, and then I had saltine crackers, and to me that's still food. Albeit snack food, but food nonetheless. Steak is not food, it's meat. This is not lunch, but having it for lunch. Yeah, understandable. The other day, I had breakfast for like a late afternoon snack. Like, I ate it at 4:45. I don't know if that's considered dinner or what, but. Because, like, earlier in the day, I had Mexican rice, like, when I woke up at 10 or like 9, something like that, and then I decided, oh, well, I still have that breakfast plate to eat, and so I had that at like 4:45, almost 5 o'clock. So I guess that's kind of dinner time. Pancakes is okay any time of the day. True. True. You're not wrong. Yeah, it was like pancakes, eggs, potatoes, and I think refried beans. It was pretty good. I liked it. They were also chocolate chip pancakes, so I was really happy. Didn't even need that much syrup. It was sweet enough. Stupid mobs. Can't you just group? Any times 4s yet? Medium stars end, that's hilarious. Oops, all caps. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, it blew up easy. Stream snipe me, Sag. That's what I say about myself whenever she asks me for some. I'm sweet enough. Keck W, dude. Nice server doc. See you soon. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it. For 2 seconds, I thought this dude was the boss, and I was like, huh. I hate that when I'm talking, I go into an AFK stance. That's so stupid. I'm just glad I'm not at Oryx or something where that would have actually mattered. Why do these mobs keep going like the opposite direction of each other? I hate that. Ooh, hell yeah. Look how quickly I'm doing this mission. I love when they blow up like that. It makes me so happy. It's so satisfying. It's just one of those feelings. Stop knocking me over! Fucking pussies. The hell? Astronomer, huh? Another title, Pog. Got quite a few this week. Not like just from here, but from other places. I'm like, oh, didn't realize I didn't have this already. I like doing guild missions while I grind places because it gives me a reason to actually, you know, grind faster so that I keep up with the timer. I mean, I don't grind that slow to begin with, but it's just extra incentive, I suppose. Plus you get a little bit of money, guild gets a little bit of money, and XP. I like XP. Oh, remember to claim your crown stones if you guys have been watching for at least 2 hours, by the way. Daily drop. At least I think it's the crown stones. I just saw it pop up on my phone screen. Lazy, haven't done anything in the game for the past 2 days. I've actually been doing a lot this week because I have a value pack going and I needed to save up for my river necklace, which I now have. And now I'm kind of just saving up for my tri-crescent ring, which I need for the event. And then I guess I'm going to save up to get the ethereal earrings. I'll probably end up saving it for the tuts, even though there's 6 bill, because to me that's pretty big. Because then I'm only losing the 2 DP as opposed to losing like 4 or so, getting the tries instead of having my Manos rubies. Watch your stream is the most I've done in the game besides editing, design, my Corsair. There's nothing wrong with that. I like the support, and I like talking, so it works out for both of us. Oh. Why do I have such a bad habit of not grouping them before I hit that damn thing? This is gonna be the reason I get griefed out of my earring today. Unlucky. Cool. Yeah, I just made the Corsair like the regular one at the select screen because I was too lazy to like work on it or anything. I'm like, I just want to make this character. Like, I've made so many characters in this game and almost all of them are customized. So now I'm just at a point where I'm like, oh, cool, new character's coming out. And then that's about it. I just make it and I'm done. Of course I level it and I get the rewards, but I don't think I've played with like the beauty album in a while. Probably should have made this one actually look like Ben Stiller, but I didn't. Sag. Yeah, sounds good. This will be my first guild mission since I joined, too. I was looking for times forested, but I didn't see any, so I was like, oh well. This'll do since I'm grinding here anyway. Yay, precision crystal. Just what I needed. That's okay, I'll take it. I actually do need them at the moment because I have to finish my pen accessory quest, which takes a ton of those black shards anyway. Or magic shards. I don't know why I keep calling them black shards, my bad. Because it's 3 per stone, so... I think right now I have like 150, maybe? But I'm told it's a permanent addition to the game and I can do it at my own pace. But I still want to get it done, because then once I do that, and I finish my Elvia thing, I was told it's supposed to do 1 AP, 1 DP. I don't know if that's true or not. But I did the first one yesterday, so I have to wait another 6 days to do the second week, and then I think it's 5 weeks or something like that. Who hates the change of uploading files in Discord? There was a change? I didn't notice that. I use it like every day. Like, I know they changed some of the UI stuff, or like... At one point it sounded like they changed the... like, ringtone when people call you, which was really freaking weird for a couple days. I was like, what the hell is this? Why won't they just explode? I think I get about as much XP here as I would be getting at Fogan's. It's interesting. I guess this place is slightly faster. Double click the plus when you click the plus in the menu thing when it appears. Plus the window, upload window. Weird. Yeah, before I was pretty sure it was just click the plus button and then go to your like photos or whatever and upload it that way. I didn't realize there was a change. Yeah, okay. I guess I've been uploading a lot of them. Is that like a mobile thing, or is that from PC too? Because I uploaded something like a day or 2 ago. Guess I just hadn't noticed. I leave any loot back here? Nope. Okay, good. Gotta repop my buffs after this mob. So I got almost 0.5% from that. So, yeah, about 0.5% per hour. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Guess I should pop a yellow, huh? Just to be safe. I guess it's time to recharge. Don't know how long that's been out. Embarrassing. Still on cooldown, huh? Okay. I forgot about my combined mercenary XP scrolls. Whoops. I feel like I have more on another tune, because there's no way I've used so many recently. I haven't been grinding much. I'll have to check later. Got 2 more minutes on that temp buff, and I gotta replenish. Don't know about phone, but this is the PC client. Okay. Yeah, I think I upload them on both. Like, I usually upload my memes, like from Reddit on my phone to Discord, but then like my actual gear screenshots and stuff I have to do for my PC. I'll have to look into that today. Yay, it just blew up again. Easy. How much longer on my bell? 4 minutes, okay. Oh, you can cheer for bells? Hell yeah. Didn't even know. That's cool. I wonder what you do with those. Hey, you, I'm stuffed. Nice, welcome back. What'd you eat? Stupid rock. Time to repop my temp buff. Try at 30 mil this hour. why I put that away. I'm gonna need those later, but it's fine. Put some of this trash loot away. Probably put some of these away. Oh, you can just put them all on there. That works too. Burger and salad. Heck yeah. Looks like you and me have about the same eating habits. I like that. Salad's probably one of my favorite things to eat. So much vitamin C. I'm definitely a big veggie person. But I do like a good burger on occasion too. I try my best to eat healthy because I like to feel good and feel energized during the day. And I find that if I keep my diet consistent, I can do that. Salmon and quinoa and asparagus? Girl, yes. I feel like healthy food is the best option, like no matter what, because to me I think it tastes better than most fast food will. The only fast food I really eat is Whataburger because their burgers taste so real. Like they don't taste weird or like off to me. They're all authentic, and I love that. Trying to lose weight, get even more smexy than I am. I know it's shocking, but what can I say? Yeah, I feel you, dude. I just like eating healthy because it feels good and it tastes good, but it definitely helps that it keeps my figure in check. Because I like being thin, like it just feels nice. I want to stay like this as long as I can. I feel like by the time I hit 30, my metabolism will finally die out. We'll see. Ow. Stupid. Like, I hate these big mobs. They're all the ones that CC you. Pisses me off. Just want to grind. Stop knocking me over. Burger and salad made was super yummy. Heck yeah. I have fast food burgers. Make your own. I could, but like I'm saying, in terms of fast food burgers, that's basically the only one I'll eat because I'm very picky. I like to cook my own meals as long as I'm like feeling good and like I have the time to do it. Like usually I do, so it's not a big deal. But I also don't like stepping on my mom's toes because she likes to cook. So big quarter-pound burger with Worcester sauce. What is Worcester sauce? Is that like is that kind of like steak sauce? like, I know I've heard of that before. And yeah, when I make a burger, I put it, like, oh my god, I overstuff it. Like, I'll grill it um, until it's, like, well done, and then I'll put usually cheddar cheese instead of American on it. And then I'll do mustard on both sides, ketchup on the top bun. Yay, they all blew up. And then I'll do pickles, red onions if I have them, lettuce, and tomato. Fig salad, huh? What's fig salad? I've never heard that. I do like vinegar-based dressings though, because I feel like they're a lot less heavy. Like they feel lighter, and they don't make me feel full very fast. So it's nice. Like I don't feel icky afterwards. It's perfect. I think my favorite's probably like low-fat Italian. If I had to pick one dressing. I used to like blue cheese, but I have to like be in the mood for it now. It's like potato salad, but you use green fig instead. No figs or black. Okay. Burger still had some pink, huh? I have to eat my meat well done. I don't know what it is about me, but like I can't not eat something well done, which is the same reason I won't eat steak, because people are like, "Oh, you're weird." Just making sure I didn't leave any loot here. And I'm like, well, I don't know. It's more of me being nervous. Like, what if it's so undercooked that I get sick, kind of thing. Like, I don't so much mind the texture if it's a little bit pink. It's just, I don't know. I like how it tastes a little bit more, I think, when it's well done. Because I think I've had it a little bit less well done, and I wasn't as big of a fan, but I didn't think it was terrible either. But a lot of the people in my family also eat it well done, so I guess it's just kind of how I was raised. And then I got used to it. Raw meat except sushi? Yeah, I feel that. I love sushi. I kind of want sushi right now. Wish there was a place to order from that was nearby. Sag. It's funny because I'm like the only person in this household that likes sushi. That bothers me so much. I kind of want to start making it on my own so I don't have to go and buy any. It'd probably be cheaper to make it too. Maybe. I've made it like one time ever with my friend like 5 years ago or so. It was pretty good. Grit Poor said did everything it could before parents died and he's so orphan life. Understandable, yeah. I just like to try to make things on my own for the sake of being self-sufficient because, like, I do eventually want to get married and I want to stay at home with my kids, so I feel like learning how to cook now is a very good skill to have because I don't want to, like, you know, get married, be a stay-at-home mom, and then have to figure it out later on. But I think I've got it all down, so I'm ready. If I go to a restaurant and order well done or medium well, depending on the place. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Like, there's a couple restaurants in Texas that'll cook it well done, but yeah, you're right. It's pretty rare that they do it that way. I think most will do medium. Aw, thank you. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm definitely going to be an overbearing parent because I'm very, like, I worry a lot, so I'm going to be one of those moms that, like, wants to know what their kid's doing, like, all the time, always going to check on them, want the best for them, be around them 24/7, which is part of why I want to be a stay-at-home mom because, like, I don't want to have to leave my kid at home with, like, a random babysitter. I'd rather have that extra time to bond with them, be around them, you know, teach them right from wrong, and It's not that I don't trust nannies, like, I'm sure there are a lot of really good ones out there. It's more that I'm a very cautious person and I want to, you know, I don't know, I just want to raise my kids right. That's all it is. That, and it gives me a chance to, do jobs from home, such as streaming, working on my music, things like that. Maybe even writing if I can get back into it. I wrote a couple short stories when I was younger, but just I never did anything with them. I probably should have. Because I was told even for my age that I was good at writing. I don't know, never did anything. Had a lot of fun writing though. Songs and stories alike. Kid is gonna be a big gamer. Heck yeah! Shoot, I hope when I have kids, they're streamers too. Make my life easier. Then we don't have to give them a car right away, because they'll just work from home. Easy. That is the dream. Once I get my second monitor working, I'll probably stream some more League too. That was the game I think that made me the most money when I started out. Because it just seems like it's the most popular. It definitely has the most viewers out of all the games that I've looked into on Twitch. Because it's such a big thing, in esports and competitive games. But BDO gets me a pretty decent following too. Oh hey, it's the boss thing. Pog. MOBAs, yeah. Aw, thank you, girl. There's nothing wrong with MOBAs. They can be fun sometimes. The only issue I see with MOBAs is the fact that you have to kind of rely on all of your teammates, which can be difficult because there are some games you're just not going to get that lucky. I noticed it a lot in ranked. If I start doing really well, I'll start getting matched with people that, I don't know how to word this, aren't that good when I'm playing ranked. And it's almost like the game is saying, oh, you've been doing well. Here, have some people that you'll have to break your back to carry, basically, type of thing. So I'm like, oh, it'd be like that. And then there are also other games where I go in and I get teammates that are even higher level than me, and then we win the game, and it's easy peasy. So I guess it's kind of a 50-50. However you roll the dice. As long as it's not Fortnite. I tried Fortnite, but I couldn't really get into it, honestly. It's not a bad game, it's just not for me. I have a fundamental issue with MOBAs due to its origins, and I can never view them any other way. What do you mean? Mainstream overhyped bad game is what I mean. Fair enough, yeah. I don't know, I mean, League is kind of mainstream. It's just one of those games where I feel like I both enjoy myself and always have room for improvement, and so for me that's a big thing. It's the same reason I played BDO. It's not super meta, but it does give me room for improvement, and I like games like that. That's true. For me also though, I don't have a lot of room on my computer, so I only play the games that I have installed because I don't have any other hard drive space to store any other games. First MOBA was Dota, which is a modification of Warcraft 3. Basically someone thought a full RTS was too hard and dumbed it down. That's fair. I tried Dota, but it wasn't until after I tried League, and it felt very different. Like, you didn't have summoner spells, which to me was weird. But, like, I was complaining to somebody about it, and they're like, well, there's no flash, but you can build the blink dagger. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess so, but I don't know. It was rough. I definitely like League better because it's easier than Dota, in my opinion. And, like, less, I guess not less stressful, because, like, the ranked is pretty serious in League sometimes, but I mean, I imagine Dota probably has a ranked queue that I just never tried out. I mostly did bots and, like, norms with my friends, things like that. Oops. I think Dota's an okay game for what it is. I just prefer League over it. MOBAs also become so toxic from what I've heard. They definitely can be. Like, you'll run into a lot of people who will just int your game, which is part of what I hate about League of Legends, because someone can just come in tilted from the game before and then treat your entire team like dog shit, which to me is kind of rude, because, like, what did we do to you? Like, if I'm that tilted, I'm probably not gonna play another game, and if I do, I'm not gonna go into that game expecting to lose, because that's how you tilt people. I made that mistake when I first started playing. Have not made that mistake since. I feel like it's not so bad if you do, like, ranked flex with friends or something. But if you're doing solo duo, you definitely want to find a good duo, or you want to just solo to keep your MMR relatively low to avoid people trolling you. Kind of like when the lady yelled at you for the person messing up their order before you got there. People are weird. Yeah, that's a good that's a good example, actually. And I love it when I'm not the one inting my lane, but I still get blamed. Support diff. Yeah, okay. Even though I have all of the objectives sorted, I pinged for the objective because I knew they were on it, but my team decided to ignore me. Feels good, man. What a wonderful game. I really do love League, but sometimes people just make me question humanity. Yeah, I'm down. I just gotta finish this guild mission, and then I'll probably take a break. Well, either finish the guild mission or finish my scroll, like... I guess I'll probably stream until the guild mission's done, though. Makes more sense. Gives me extra half hour or so on my stream today. Easy. Keep everybody engaged. Right, hour 2 basically. Still no earring, that's okay. Guess every once in a while I won't get RNG carried, but for all the time I have spent here, I've usually been pretty drop carried with those earrings, so can't be too mad. phone call, but that's about it. Yeah, for sure. Never got RNG carried. Wait, correction. I got Nightmare Zarga box first time last night. Okay. Did you get, like, the good weapon out of it, or did you just get the regular weapon? Because I've had a couple of those drop, and every time it's been absolute trash. Sedge. Look has used up for the next 5 years or so. I don't know. Like, I got my Pen Muskins maybe a week or two ago. And then I got a bunch of boxes and a Tear of the Arid River at Fogan, so I think your RNG just replenishes every week, maybe. It depends on, like, what your RNG was and how crazy. And no problem, Eden. I'll be here. Probably most of today. Oh, Agris finally ran out. Figured it would the second hour. If mine replenished every week on a scale of 1 to 10, mine replenishes by 1. I don't know, I feel like every account has some sort of RNG, you just have to kind of figure out what that is. Like, a lot of people argue that they don't, but it can be something as minute as, like, pet breeding. Or knowledge drop chance RNG, or marketplace RNG, I don't know. For me, it seems to be drop rate RNG 90% of the time. Every once in a while, I'll hit a pen, so that's pretty cool too. Won't sleep till 3 or 4 a.m. I usually get out of Discord around 11 p.m., sometimes a little bit earlier, just so I can watch shows with Amazing, and then we do that for like 2 hours, and then we get on FaceTime, and then we go to bed. So that he's up at a decent time for work in the morning, and I'm up at a decent time for streaming. Gotta check my messages 1 second. Okay. Woke up at 8 today. I think I woke up at like 9:20. I usually do set my alarm so that I'm up at a decent time and I don't have to worry about anything. And then I have time to like set up for my stream, make sure everything's working properly, etc. Oh, my phone crashed. One second. Let me plug it in. Should be good. Possibly, maybe. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, most days I wake up around 9 or 9:30 and then I eat before I stream, and I usually start the stream around 10 or 10:15. And since I'm doing a guild mission, I might stream until this is done, instead of streaming until my loot scroll is done, so we'll see how that goes. And then I'll take a break from streaming and probably play League for a little bit. Well, after like a stretch break and stuff. Because I've been sitting here a while. Yawning is illegal. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It happens. Wait, don't do what? I think I need some caffeine. I'll have to put some Mio in this water in a minute. Play League. I like League. Makes me happy. Usually. Fiona gonna sleep, police will take you. Won't see you for so many hours. Is that code for I'm gonna pass out? Because that makes a lot of sense. Nobody. Okay, Mage. I like League. It makes me happy sometimes. Maybe. Okay, not a lot. I mean, yeah. That's like the perfect quote. I should put that on my bio. Yay, it blew up! PogChamp! Oh, where's my loot? Oh. Nothing good, Sag. I have been not getting carried at all today. What is going on? First I use the 20 mil buff, then I use the 30. I'm not getting anything in return, and I don't like that. About to stop using the temp buff here. I'm only do like a 10 mil, at the very least. Or I should say at the very most. I'm done wasting money to try to get that earring here. Kinda toxic. Probably grind more later tonight, but I don't know. After I finish this mission, I gotta take a break. Too much grinding for me. For no reward. Who knows? Maybe I'll get one in the last 7 minutes, like the last frickin' time I came here. That'd be nice. Need to find the right picture. Kick W. Wonder if I should use that temp buff while farming pot piece because it doesn't seem to be working. I would think it should work because I was pretty sure it was for items, and it is an item. It's the same way, like, well, let's say it's the same way loot scrolls work, but I think those are just for loot specifically. Why haven't I gotten it? Listen, I have never gotten a pot piece, and I've been to Cagtum several times since it's been released. That used to be where I fucking lived. Like, I grinded to 62 there. I went back, tried to get the potion piece. I don't know how many hours I spent there. I probably should have documented it, but I was there for a while. Guaranteed. And, yeah, I didn't get a single, like, good drop other than a couple damn Cagtanax. I'm like, oh, it's an eye, it's just not the eye that I need. Unlucky. I was gonna say maybe I'll go back and replenish my church buffs. I don't think I really need them here. I damaged these mobs enough that it shouldn't matter. Yay, they all exploded again. That's what I was hoping for. Almost have less than 500 to go, Pog. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. At Necropolis, yeah, I've never actually grinded there consistently unless I had to do it for some kind of quest. This also thing about potion piece grinding. Oh goodness. Wonder how bad this is. I don't know, the potion piece is kind of on the back burner for me at the moment because I've been trying so hard to get all of my gear up to where I want it to be. Hour blood was disgusting, dude. That's so many hours. Like, I don't know how many hours I've spent there total anymore. I really don't. I spent long enough there hitting 62, and that was before the potion piece came out. I want it because I got a super fairy. My witch don't need it, but if any other class or PvP, I'll need it. Yeah, that's fair. Understandable. Wait until you've seen the vid. Oh, it sounds miserable. I don't know. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't think it's ever going to be like my top priority to get that potion piece because I know there's such a small % chance of it dropping, kind of like the compass or map pieces. So I'm just kind of like, well, it's just going to be one of those things I'm going to have to grind for on the side, and if I get lucky, I get lucky. But what sucks is like those places don't give you much money to begin with, so it's almost like going there as a slap in the face because you know you're not going to get RNG carried. Like I guess you can get the stupid Tashira ring or whatever it's called, the one that gives you HP. Ruins ring, that's it. Minutes left on the scroll, not bad. Maybe I actually will be done with this by the time my scroll runs out. Pog. Cropless got a 40 mil crystal, did they? Guess I haven't looked at the drop table in a hot minute. My fairy's okay, all things considered. She's not great. I'd get rid of Tingling Breath if I was able to, but alas, I cannot. Sag. This is cool though, I guess, and that. I will have done at least 10k in these 2 hours, so that's not terrible. I'm okay with that. It's like 170-ish mil. I think those are... How much is this trash load again? 1,500. Okay, so about 150 mil-ish or more. Really wish I'd gotten a freaking earring today. I guess I still have my luck buff running. I'll probably grind more of it later tonight. I just don't want to do a third hour. Getting antsy and I need to play League. And stretch. Maybe both. Oh, is that what those Theos are for? Does that only reroll one skill, or do you have to reroll the entire fairy? This winter area is coming. Winter area? Man, I am so out of the loop in this game, it's not even funny. Oh, I see. Okay. So I need another orb, or I can't reroll. Okay. I guess I'm big chillin' then. Good to know. Yeah, I didn't understand that. Like, I saw that they were giving that. Like, what the f is this? Cool. Oh my god, the Medea area is finally coming out. Dude, I've been bitching about that since I started this game. I'm like, yo, this game has been out for how long and this stupid area hasn't come out yet? That's awesome. I'm so excited now. Yay! Later this year. Sag. That's so far away. You seriously didn't know? I didn't know. And I've been crying about that for so long. And it's funny, because if you cross over the river, in that area, like, you can kind of, like, you can get into the area, but you can't, like, go past the invisible wall. So I've always wondered what was in that weird little castle-looking place over there, but yeah. That's funny. Was I grinding without a bell this whole time? Oops. Unlucky. Explains why I wasn't getting as much XP, cuck W. Oh well. At least now I know I get a pretty decent amount here if I pop my 530 and my mercenary. Five-minute cooldown on the debuff can happen immediately after clearing it. Combine magic crystal, who moves a crystal, you get it in Necropolis. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you always got that there. What's up, monkey? Why do I keep hitting that? I'm so bad at grinding. You know what? I deserve to suffer. Every time I hit that, I just think about how bad I am. Unlucky. It's the 40 mil crystal I was talking about. Okay, yeah. That's what I was saying. I thought, like, you said they added one. I thought you meant, like, recently or something. I thought they always had that there. Or at least I assumed they did. But again, I've never really grinded there enough to know. Hova, if you're still in here, I'm gonna need a turn-in soon on Valia 1, because I'll be done with the Star's End mission in, like, 20 minutes, maybe, or less. And whom's were 8 mil. Cac W. God, that was so long ago. Unlucky. Yeah, they've gone up a lot since then. I always keep mine though because I feel like I'm gonna get griefed eventually and need another one, so we'll see. But now that I have my Vipers, like I was already cautious, but now I'm like overly cautious. Like I won't even go red at the moment because I want to hit 63 before I start playing that kind of game. Because I'll need another gear set so that I don't lose crystals. But yeah, I just want to hit 63 so that I can have that extra like accuracy on humans and mobs. I think it'd be really big. 64 is not as big of a deal to me. Like I'll get there, I'm sure. But I'm not rushing it. Remember Forest Fury was 5 mil? Yeah, they're 22 mil now. It's wild. AD Mage, I'm gonna open my Nightmare box. Good luck! Hope you get something good. About 250 to go. Sweet. Man, I was hoping it would wipe them all again. I haven't been getting very lucky today. I don't like that. And I'm streaming. Come on, BDO. Why you do this to me? Kinda rude. Regular Zarka, boo. Yeah, Sag. I've gotten 2 boxes ever. One from Kazarka, one from Karanda. Both were regulars. I'm like, alright, well, maybe next time. Unlucky for me. Like I said, the most RNG carrot I get is usually from grinding places that have accessories, like here, but today is a terrible example of that. Unluck. Really hating this Black Spirit board game. Twice I hit double six at the end of the board. Yeah, that shit's funny as hell. I love when I get doubles and I'm almost finished with the board already. I'm like, alright, well, that's a waste, but fine. But I don't think it's waste. That's not really waste RNG though, because I roll so many doubles as it is. Like 90% of the time I roll, it's gonna be a double. I love that. That's why I usually get so many like decent rewards out of it, which makes me want to play it more, but you only get 3 rolls per day. So dumb. And I got my 20 successfuls today, so I don't know what the next, whatever it's called, like reward is. I'll have to check after I finish this. Re? Pretty sure it was 50 next. Oh, I don't stockpile them. I'm too impatient. Stop knocking me over, little bitch ass. these over here. Less than 200 to go. Let's go. Five, 10, 20, 30, 50, 75. Okay, so 30 is the next one. I need 10 more. But I have no more rolls today. That's 69, going for the 100 stack. PogChamp. I have too many. Like, I have 400 stacks just chilling, and then unfortunately, you can see how good my luck is with enhancing. I have nothing to do with any of these stacks, by the way, so kind of pissed about that. But might start using them for my damn seasonal gear. I don't have the patience to just sit on these stacks forever. Someone said I should use that on accessories. I'm like, that's cool. Too bad I don't enhance accessories. Heck. Hey, it's the boss dude. Hey, what's up, boss? Yeet. I don't have an S on him yet. He spawns so often. Does he drop the damn earring? Like, what does he drop that's worth it? Anything I should know about? Or does he have, like, a higher chance of dropping the stupid corrupted crystal? What's the story on that big-ass boss thing? Yeah. Do I try tapping my discs or one-tap market my discos? I honestly don't enhance any of them. I just kind of sell them as I get them because there's so much already. Like, it's 300 mil per. And when I did my 4 hours here, like, I think the last time I came, I got 3 in 4 hours, and I was like, okay, so that's an easy 1 bill, basically. Literally just Blackstone, more trash. That's so stupid. I should drop the earring or have, like, a higher chance at the earring. Then I'd actually care more. Now that I know, maybe I'll just start skipping it. I don't know. That shit's so annoying. Makes me sad. At least I'll get like 5 mil out of this guild mission, maybe. I don't think I'll be popping another 10 buff here. It doesn't seem worth it. I popped a 20 and then a 30. Both hours I didn't get an earring. First hour I got one of the bosses. The second hour I got 2. I don't know. I'm sad. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably should have done that to begin with, but I figured maybe I'm missing out on something if I don't kill him right away. And I figured he also despawns. I don't actually know. I've never tested that theory. Aw, darn, loot scroll ended before my guild mission did. Close, though. Okay, over 1,000 trash, I'm happy with that. Or 10,000 trash, I'm happy with that in 2 hours. I mean, I'm about to grind this out anyway. I could pop another scroll in a minute. But then do the rest of my grinding later tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, screw it. Oh, I guess I have all these over here too. Probably should have brought my red orb over here. Whoops. It's okay, I only got 70 to go. Then probably break time. When I do take a break though, I'll find a channel to raid. If any of you guys are currently streaming or know somebody that is streaming that I can raid, let me know. "75 completed rounds with 5 dice left over." Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I feel that. I should probably start stockpiling my dice too, so that I can start saving them up and roll them whenever I want. Probably sounds like the better idea. Like I said, I just get so impatient because I want to know what I'm gonna get. I'm terrible. Really? Okay, boss. I guess. Right as right as I finish my guild quest. Go back to my horse. Swap tunes. Then I will find someone to raid. If you guys have been watching for 2 hours, please remember to claim your cron stones. Stop! Stop! Stop trees! Are you gonna follow me all the way over here? No, you're not. Okay. I just figured since I was here, it made sense. Guess I can open these boxes since I'm still streaming. Screw it. We'll open them at 15. Claim the cronstone drops. Oh, I just saw this, by the way. I'll open them at 12. Screw it. Nothing good? Okay. Opening up over 20 Caffers bundles from the dice game now. Nice, congrats. One tap the Tet Disto. How many fail stacks? Actually, I guess I should just open them quicker since I still have squirrels running. I'm gonna get a lot of spirit dust, aren't I? Oh my god, all of the spirit dust. 161 fail stack. I don't enhance armors and pens anymore, so I gave 0 fucks. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, I got a ton grad bell. What the hell? That's funny. Poggers. Easy money, boys and girls. You Credalgos. Do I have any more of those blue boxes? No, so just open these. Alright. Guess I can just put those on the market. Sell that. Oh, not that. Okay. At least that belt's gonna sell. I think it should sell. I imagine it sells. Oh, 77, I'll take it. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna swap tunes, and then I'm gonna raid somebody. And I'm gonna take a break. Back down to only 5 stack of 2 seals. I think I have 10. I just haven't done anything with them. I should do that today. Let's see. Who's streaming today? Try mana success rates no seals. Hell yeah, dude. Wish I had that kind of RNG.
Hi.
Ooh, gotta mute that. There we go. Alright. Exchange 120 for it. Oh, okay. That's right. Shack 2 seals. Okay. Getting ready to raid. Okay, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will be back tomorrow morning.